everyone, welcome back to the Secret Straight channel. Today, we're diving into a story that's not just emotional, but deeply thought-provoking. Mom Doesn't Know Nanny is Daughter. This video review explores how an ordinary household hides an extraordinary secret, and how emotions, choices, and hidden truths collide in the most unexpected way. Let's break down the experience from every angle, from the setting and emotional tone to the powerful storytelling that makes this production stand out. Starting from the exterior, the entire setup feels real and relatable. The house looks warm and welcoming, symbolizing a perfect family home. Yet underneath that peaceful surface lies tension and mystery. The neighborhood, bright and calm, becomes a visual metaphor for how secrets can hide behind smiles. The cinematography beautifully captures this contrast. Wide shots of the house filled with natural light in the morning, and intimate dim scenes at night that reflect the emotional complexity between characters. Every exterior detail, the garden, the front porch, even the way the sunlight hits the windows, feels intentional, designed to make the viewer sense both comfort and hidden pain at the same time. Moving inside, the interior tells another story of its own. The home is beautifully decorated, warm-toned, and filled with family photos, which makes it all the more shocking when the truth begins to unravel. The short interior moments between the mom and the nanny are filled with quiet tension. The air feels heavy, even when no words are spoken. The living room's soft lighting, the elegant furniture, and the sound design give viewers a sense of calmness, only to heighten the emotional impact later. The interior is a perfect blend of modern and classic, giving the film a grounded yet emotional tone that helps the viewer feel connected to both characters' worlds. When we look at the performance, every actor delivers more than just dialogue. They deliver emotion that feels real. The mother's expressions of affection and suspicion shift seamlessly, while the nanny's quiet heartbreak tells her story without needing words. Their chemistry drives the film. Every look, pause, and silence feels intentional. The way the story unfolds through subtle gestures, a glance, a trembling hand, a tear held back, showcases the depth of the acting and direction. It's clear that both actors understood the emotional layers of the story, making the viewer question how a secret like this could ever stay hidden for so long. In terms of safety features, not in the literal sense of cars or technology, but the emotional and psychological safety of the characters. The story explores what happens when emotional safety is shattered. The mother's sense of trust and the daughter's longing for acceptance become the core of the emotional safety theme. It asks important questions about forgiveness, identity, and the courage to reveal one's truth, even when it risks destroying the illusion of peace. The unique selling points of this production lie in its strong emotional core, cinematic realism, and moral depth. Unlike many family dramas that exaggerate emotions, this one stays grounded. It doesn't just tell a story, it makes you feel it. The visual direction, color grading, and use of silence as a storytelling device make it feel more like a lived experience than a scripted piece. The pacing is perfect, slow enough to let emotions breathe, yet gripping enough to keep the audience emotionally invested till the final moment. It's the kind of story that makes you reflect on your own relationships, on what's hidden and what's unspoken in families around the world. Talking about price in terms of production value, this film looks far more expensive than it likely cost to make. The creators have used simple settings, natural lighting, and powerful performances to create cinematic depth without over-reliance on visual effects or expensive setups. The storytelling value outweighs the production cost, proving that emotional authenticity is the most valuable currency in filmmaking. This is a clear example of how creativity and heart can make a small production feel like a big one. In conclusion, Mom Doesn't Know Nanny is Daughter is a powerful emotional journey that blends realism with mystery and heartache. It reminds us that sometimes love hides in silence, and truth can be both painful and healing. With stunning performances, realistic visuals, and a meaningful message about forgiveness and connection, it stands out as one of those rare stories that stay with you long after the screen fades to black. If you're looking for a film that touches the soul, challenges emotions, and speaks to the heart, this one is worth every second of your time. It's not just a story. It's a revelation about love, truth, and the unbreakable bond between a mother and daughter, no matter how lost they may have been in between.